Good morning, I'm Daniel Lascano,
And I'm Jordan Garcia. Welcome to the first episode of JFD 9.
a show made by freshmen, about freshmen, for freshmen.
Ever wonder why the school is called J. Frank Dobie High School?
J. Frank Dobie was one of the preeminent folklorists of Texas history and an outspoken proponent of individual freedoms and preservation of the natural world. He was born on September 26, 1888. During his lifetime, Mr. Dobie received many awards and honors. Shortly before his death, he was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom by President Lyndon Johnson. His most acclaimed accomplishments of short stories included The Mustangs and The Longhorns, though he wrote many others. His work reflects his love of all things Western and his home, Texas. J. Frank Dobie died in September of 1964 and was buried like the true Texas hero he was in the Texas State Cemetery.
As freshmen, we need to take advantage of the full high school experience, like going to a varsity football game.
One thing you could do as a freshman is go to a pep rally. Another thing you could do as a freshman is attend the varsity football games. What would you tell a freshman to do at a varsity football game?
Just come to the game, get hype, have fun, make sure you got some rhythm, because we got some people who ain't got some rhythm. But y'all just basically just have a good time and turn up!
What would you tell a freshman to do at a varsity football game?
Get hype, stay lit, pump the boys up, because the boys need us, you know what I'm saying?
Speaking of football, let's see how the freshman season is going.
I went out to see how the freshman team is preparing for their upcoming games. So how do you feel about the win against Memorial?
I feel good about it because, our defense did a good job on defense, had 2 touchdowns on defense. Yeah, I feel good.
Well, the win against Memorial, a win is a win, yes, of course. We're not focusing on, per se, wins. We're focusing on getting better as a team and competing well against each other. So it's a team-building experience, really.
I feel good about the win. Our defense stepped up, kept us in the game. The 2 touchdowns that we got at the end of halftime from our defense is what kept us in the lead.
What do you think you could do to improve for the next game?
All of us as a team need to focus on being more disciplined in everything else we do. Football's a team exercise, so of course discipline's going to come in handy when you're playing games.
All of us can play as a team instead of playing for just yourself. If we work as a team, then we'll win as a team.
How did the team improve from the first game to the previous game?
We've done a lot of growing up, a lot of practices, getting the mentality of junior high mentality to high school, getting used to schedule, getting used to practicing during the period. So basically a lot of growing up. We still got a lot of work to do, but we're working on that.
Football is not the only team in season right now. Let's get an update on freshman volleyball.
I got the chance to speak to Coach Hickman and the volleyball team to see how the freshman volleyball season's going. How's the freshman volleyball season going this year?
We're very excited. We had a lot of young ladies come in from Thompson and Beverly Hills. This group shows a lot of promise. Our orange team is a little bit above 500 right now, and our white team is a little bit over 500. So we're very excited for this group. We've got a big future ahead of us if we continue to keep them in the program. We're very excited.
So how do y'all communicate on the team to play well?
We always try to talk to each other on the court. We always try to let us know, where we're passing the ball, where we see the other team's going to go with it.
How do you think the season's going for the team?
I think we're doing very well. We've had a lot of learning opportunities with all the different teams we've been able to play. I think that's really given us a broader view of how we should play and how we could better as a team.
Reporting for JFD 9, I'm Jocelyn Varela.
And now let's get to know our new freshman vice president.
Congratulations on winning the election.
Thank you. I feel honored and grateful that the freshman class chose me to represent them. I feel a new sense of, gratefulness. It's everybody who voted for me, put their trust in me.
What does it mean to be the vice president?
Being the vice president means that you're a new leader for your class. It means that you have to demonstrate what Dobie Pride means and lead everybody by example.
Do you have any goals for this year, being vice president?
My goal this year is to make W a better place. And to do that, I need to listen to the concerns of my fellow students and try to see what the student council can do for it. And then push it up to the administration to see what they can do.
Eloy, thanks for taking time to talk to us today.
No problem. And I also wanted to thank everybody who voted for me and put their trust in me.
Each month will feature an outstanding ninth grader. This month is Samantha Carter.
How does it be elected Student of the Month?
It feels really great. It's surprising and it's a huge honor to be even elected.
How do you plan to keep up your grades this year?
Study a lot and don't procrastinate, like get my stuff done when it's done, don't turn stuff in late, do my homework, stuff like that.
What are your electives this year?
I take cheer and I take pre-AP and AP classes.
What are your goals and your plans to achieve this school year?
I really want to pass all my classes and get all A's, get better at cheering, at the end of the year hopefully make varsity, and just try and be the best I can be.
Anaya Johnson had the opportunity to interview 9th grade students and see how the year's going.
Which year do your credits count more? Your freshman year or your senior year?
My senior year. Senior.
Your senior year.
I think my freshman year counts more.
My senior year because it's your first impressions and the colleges might want to see it.
They're equal.
Oh, okay.
Who is our freshman VP?
Adrian Candler.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I believe it's Eloy Sanchez.
Freshman VP is Eloy Sanchez.
Eloy Sanchez.
Eloy Sanchez.
What are your goals for this year?
To try to make all my grades, keep playing football.
I'm just trying to get good grades, make it through high school. Once you get to high school, it's college, then comes college and the job, and I can take care of my family.
My goals are just to have a good freshman year and start off my high school career good.
Several seniors had some advice to offer freshmen.
People say freshman year is important. It really is.
I would not have skipped my classes. I wouldn't have quit sports.
I would keep my personal life out of my schoolwork and I wouldn't let my personal life affect my grades.
Join organizations, they'll really make your high school year so much fun.
Added myself into more things, join more clubs.
I wish I would have tried new extracurricular activities instead of just staying in my comfort zone.
I wish I'd been more involved and get to try new things and be open to learning new things.
I wish I wouldn't have waited my junior year to start caring all about high school and being more interactive with it.
Would have tried to do better in my classes instead of thinking it was whatever, because freshman year is pretty important.
Go to tutoring if you need the help. Don't be scared to ask.
I wish I volunteered more and went to tutoring more often.
Because it will really help you with your grades, your GPA, and everything.
I wish I would have taken freshman year more seriously.
Have you checked out any of the clubs during Mega Lunch? If you haven't, here's a closer look.
I'm here interviewing Mrs. Langston and Mr. Alexander for the Walking Dead Club. Why did you decide to start the Walking Dead Club?
Well, my family started watching The Walking Dead a few years ago, and it was a Sunday night event for us. And when clubs came about, I thought it would be a lot of fun to be able to watch The Walking Dead, and so that's how it came about.
Where can we find the Walking Dead Club and when?
Room 330, A lunch.
Be sure to join in the Walking Dead Club on Thursdays during A and B lunch. Reporting for JFD TV, I'm Hector Delgado.
Thank you for watching JFD TV 9. I'm Darren Lascano.
And I'm Jordan Garcia, and we'll see you back here next month.
TV is my friend, and it has been with me every day from an early age. TV is my friend, and it has been always there for me in time of need.